Hey buddy, it's Crazy24 and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. In the last one, we went through All-Star Mode as the dog and duck duo, of course, Duck Hunt, played as these two sons of guns. This time around though, we're going to be also heading through All-Star Mode, but as R.O.B, the robot. So today we're playing as R.O.B, obviously, and we're going to be picking a palette swap before we go in. Like I mentioned in the failed attempt, I do enjoy R.O.B's palette swaps quite a lot, but my personal favorite and the one I'm going to be going with today is going to be the blue one. I like the blue one a lot. I think it looks really cool. Easily my personal favorite out of R.O.B's palette swap. So let's go in with it and see how it goes. Let's see what the stage is. Before we okay, thank you for giving me an actually like decent stage. Yeah, okay, all I'm gonna say, you already know what I'm gonna say. Short answer, Jungle Japes happened. And that's why I have to do a second attempt now. So yeah, it's always Jungle Japes, has to ruin every single attempt that I play on. So it's always a stage that I can just never have fun on, no matter what. I wish that stage would just go to hell, and just leave this planet so I don't have to deal with it ever again. But anyways, yeah, we're playing through with R.O.B. I do like R.O.B a little bit. It's not really a character I play often, but it is a character that I may pull out from time to time. Yo, these sausages! I'm getting comboed! First attempt, and we're at almost 100. Okay. Part of me kind of wants to just like just stop recording, you know what I'm saying? And just like take a breather. The fact that I just got juggled non-stop by those damn sausages. First round in, I'm already at 101%. What kind of bullcrap is this? Okay, R.O.B, he's got some trivia. Let's start reading through it. So, first things first, R.O.B's boxing ring English title and Ultimate, and the American version of Smash 4, the last of his kind, is a reference to the fact that R.O.B is the only surviving member of his kind following the conclusion of Brawl's adventure mode, the Subspace Emissary. So pretty cool. Damn, R.O.B, okay, relax. That's a pretty cool reference there. I do like that a lot. I mean, if you know how the subspace, I guess, plot works and like how, what happens, then you do know like what they're talking about. It's just really cool for them to like kind of give it a little bit of callback. All right, I gotta lock in, because I am not freaking dying again. This is just not happening. I feel like now though that I am at over 100 freaking percentage, I should be very worried. Because one wrong move and I get freaking, I'm gonna get sent flying by the characters. I swear, there's always something that freaking has to happen with a stage I'm playing on. Always something. The game just loves giving me stage hazards. It's just like, it's a classic. It's a classic pastime, freaking torturing Crazy24, you know? Sometimes I torture myself, sometimes the game tortures me. Like, why else would I play Mario Bros. The Lost Levels? That was, oh, that freaking took me back. That was, I still have PTSD from that mini Let's Play, from that freaking series. Oh my gosh, yeah, that was a journey, to say the least. But it was still fun. I mean, I'm still glad that I got to, like, play it for y'all for the first time. And got a lot of good reactions and moments, from that series, for sure. Alright, next piece of trivia. R.O.B is the only character in the series to have different default costumes in different regional releases of the same game, even possessing different trophy designs. Despite possessing different default costumes in different regions, the official website shows R.O.B's Famicom color scheme in official artwork, although half of the screenshots show his NES color scheme. Intriguing. Very intriguing. There's actually a pretty interesting one, how like it kind of like shows an interesting thing about like R.O.B's Japanese trophies between like his 3DS Classic Mode trophy and his 3DS All-Star Mode trophy, which isn't like really, I think it's just kind of with this piece of trivia, but showing how in Japan his 3DS Classic Mode trophy is his pose but with the Famicom colors. However, in Japan his All-Star Mode trophy is him with the NES colors, which is pretty cool. I think we're probably going to see him the same way in this game for us, where, you know, we're going to be able to see R.O.B's Famicom colors showcased in the All-Star Mode trophy. Which, if that is the case, I'm actually really It's like really freaking cool that they actually went for that. Let's go! Spike on R.O.B. I'm happy about that. I was like, keep forgetting R.O.B. has a reflector. Can you not? I would really appreciate that. There we go. R.O.B. freaking has a reflector of his side B, and I like never use it properly. Hold up. Okay. I don't think I reflected it. I more so just like stopped it from hitting me. I don't know. That was a really weird moment there. Hadn't hit no one, really? Okay, that'll kill. Oh, oh, there we go. Combos. Not really, but we'll take it. All right, Falcon and Yoshi. Let's see how this goes. Hoping that. Oh, I should have maybe not gone for that. How back here did it miss? Oh, okay. There we go. That'll go. Falcon and Yoshi's gonna be doing stuff. I don't know what he's doing. Forward air. Forward air. Oh, I was gonna do up B forward air. That would have been so good. I would have laughed if that worked. All right, we'll take the up air though. That's fine. I want to try some combos with R.O.B, but it's just like I'm not that good with the character, so I'm like struggling to like get the basic stuff off. Some of his stuff like you gotta like really time well, just because like maybe his like recovery comes out at a weird point, so you gotta time that, launching upwards and then going for your move. It's strange. Alright, what else we got? Unlike in Brawl, R.O.B can now be rendered helpless. This can only be done if he lands on Pack Jump's trampoline while the trampoline is red. So that's pretty interesting, how previously he just wasn't able to become helpless, but now because of Pac-Man, he can. Oh, let's go. I'm down for freaking Dreamland. Absolutely. I love this stage so much. Can I also hit with up tilt? Like, that'd be great. I don't know why up tilt just like doesn't hit properly when like they're next to me. That's very strange. But yeah, it's pretty cool that just he cannot be rendered helpless, which I like a lot. He can go into was it free falling mode? I think is what it's called. How I didn't fully connect that with Kirby is insane, but sure, we'll go for it. Let's charge up the gyro, even though I'm probably not going to use it at all because I don't really use gyro all that much. And like, well, especially with something like this. Where I, what's it called? Can I hold the phone? Can you not? Y'all can't see this, but my freaking dumbass computer just decided to start booting up this like drive scanning program out of the blue when it never does that. Okay, you can like piss the hell off. I'm already like up to here, you know. I'm like where Rispy's like top of his head is. That's where I'm up to. That is where my anger level is at right now. I cannot take much more. So the fact that you're gonna do that to me, I'm gonna relax. We're gonna relax. This is the last episode of the session. Okay, after this, I can just chill. I'm gonna go shower, and I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about things. Okay. Next piece of trivia. In the Wii U version of the game, since its release, R.O.B cannot display emotion in the game's Smash mode, which is a visual glitch. However, he can properly emote in most other game modes, as well as any mode in the 3DS version in the game. Interesting. Only the Wii U version's Smash mode, he cannot display emotion. Okay. Very interesting how like they just missed it in that one section, which is really strange, but I don't know. I guess like game programming can be a little iffy sometimes, can it? But yeah, actually I like the trivias that like just kind of like showcase those little bits of like visual glitches or just like animation quirks or whatever, just really weird stuff. But I like those. I like those a lot. Probably one of my favorites. But I also like the ones where it just like references something, where it's like, oh yeah, this is supposed to reference this cool thing, and it's like, oh, that's cool, that's nice. I'm glad I learned that. I was kind of hoping he would get stage spike there, but I guess not. Okay, so yeah, R.O.B's attempt is definitely like making me definitely tasting my tasting. I'm tasting something, and it's not good. It's definitely testing my limits right now. I will say that for sure. I mean, for the most part, it was just because at the very beginning, with the failed attempt and the freaking Game & Watch stage juggling me to oblivion. But then the fact that my computer is like a load of freaking crap, and that it just decided to do that on its own. I don't even know if it should blame the computer itself or just the program being god-awful. Like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, who designed that crap? I get the idea of the program is to like you know, scan for your drivers and see what you need to like fix or upgrade. But it's like, shut up, I don't need that. If I want to upgrade something, I'll upgrade it on my own time, okay? I don't need you. I maybe just uninstall the program at this point because I don't even use it anymore. That's probably just the best idea. That'll probably help me a lot. I will say that. Alright, let's see what we got next. Rob's in-game portrait is the only one that does not briefly emit flashing sparkles when his chargeable attack, gyro in this case, is fully charged. So interesting. He does not actually get the chargeable attack glow or sparkle that other characters get. Which, I don't know why, but I guess maybe it's not treated in the same passion or in the same way as other chargeable attacks, or maybe they just like forgot to do it for Rob. It's like, whoops, too late now, isn't it? Yeah. Who's that? Iggy? Oh, IGGY, let's go. Haven't seen this guy in a bit. At least I don't think I have. Honestly, like a lot of All-Star mode for me has been kind of a blur. If I'm being perfectly honest. It's just like the fact that like not only am I doing this over and over, you know, every single character, but a lot of times there's like barely any stage change, you know, any stage variety. Like I can get like 3 instances, 3 All-Star mode runs in a row where I just play on distant planets, and it's like, what kind of bullcrap is that? Who wants to play on distant planets more than once? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, kind of hates how we just don't get much help with the randomness, with the randomization of the stage choices, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But we're almost done anyways. So last, final piece of trivia. Let's go grab a heart container real quick. We're gonna be going with Rob's status as a video game peripheral is referenced in Palutena's guidance to Pit regarding Rob, in which Pit suggests calling him Mr. HVC-012. HVC-012 is Rob's Japanese product ID. That is a pretty cool reference there. I never really knew they actually went for, but I like that. I respect that. That's pretty freaking sick. So, but yeah, that's the product one, at least in Japan, yeah. It'd be really cool at some point to actually like get an actual ROB peripheral for the NES. I mean, first things first, I gotta get an NES. That's for sure. Like, why? I mean, I guess I could just get the ROB just to have it, just to be like, oh yeah, I have this son of a gun, and it's freaking cool. But I still would like to maybe use him if possible, and play like some NES stuff with him, even though it's like not really much compatibility from what I remember. It's like maybe 2-3 games max. So, yeah, not much you can really do with it, but it's still cool to have. I know it's just very expensive nowadays, like the ROB peripheral, a lot of bucks, that's for sure. I'm not sure exactly how much, but probably a decent amount. From what I hear, it is a lot. So it's not gonna be super affordable, but I definitely want to get it at some point, for sure. Maybe one time, maybe at some point where I just like have just like a good chunk of money I just want to spend on like something to just treat myself, and I'll do that. To be fair, I've been treating myself a little too much as of late. I just keep, I buy a lot of stuff that I really either want or need. I don't know if it's like, I feel like it might be like a thing just kind of like from childhood, where it's just like a lot of stuff I either didn't have as a child or just really wish I could have in the future or something like that. I now can like buy for myself, which just makes me super giddy inside and makes me as a child appreciate me as an adult to an extent. You know what I'm saying? It kind of gives me some sort of self-worth. That sounds depressing, but like it's kind of true. Anyways, enough about that. We finished All-Star Mode with Rob. Pretty mid-score, freaking 1.9 million, but it's whatever at this point. At least we got a new move for Rob, and I'll take that. Alright, let's get these credits rolling. And, you know, as I expected, we did get to see Rob's alternate colors. The Famicom colors within the All-Star Mode trophy, which is really freaking sick. I'm really glad they kept that between both versions. Obviously, it's the exact same pose that's in the Japanese version, too. So, that's pretty freaking cool. But yeah, so yeah, there's Rob. I mean, like, what else is there to really say about him? He's a cool character, very unique. Very fun, honestly. Like, I know a lot of people, especially like just just like really heavy R.O.B players can do insane stuff with R.O.B. It's actually kind of like crazy what can be done with R.O.B sometimes. Like if you know how to move with him and like to use him as a character, nuts, absolutely just nuts, and it's just super fun to watch in my personal opinion. I definitely want to, I mean, I don't know if I really want to take the time to like learn R.O.B, but I definitely want to maybe get a little bit better with the character at a future point. So yeah, that's what at some point maybe I'll take a little bit more time to actually like learn R.O.B, but I think I'm decent with him right now, I think, but like, I don't know, it could always be better, There's a lot of characters I still want to like keep playing as and like trying out. Just trying to get overall better with. Even like my mains, I feel like I'm decent with like the characters that I do frequently play, and I would consider my main characters. But there's still a lot that I really need to learn. And yeah, I mean that's like about it. Like there's still a lot I need to learn, and I definitely really want to learn. Especially if I want to like, you know, have like continue with like these future tournaments. And I kind of want to like not get my ass whooped in Ultimate, like specifically in Ultimate. In the other games, sure. I mean, just like being that guy, where people are just like, oh shoot, here he comes again. You know, it's a good feeling, right? It's really good for the ego. And like if you know me, I feel like sometimes I can have a big ego that I need to control sometimes, absolutely. But sometimes I do have a big freaking ego, and yeah, it's like bad. It's kind of bad, but especially when it comes to video games and Smash in particular. Ugh. But definitely want to like, yeah, it's it's just something. Just want to work on getting better with characters. But here we go. There's R.O.B. His Awesome Mode trophy. Let's see what he's got. R.O.B. Side Smash S3 fires a laser beam that does more damage up close. You can also aim it slightly up or down before firing. His down special gyro sends a spinning top hurtling forward and can be charged for more damage. You can even dodge while charging. Interesting, the side smash and the down special. But yeah, side smash S3. I never would have anticipated that would be the name for it, but I guess we got it, so that's pretty cool. And there's obviously the pose, which is really cool, him charging up the side smash. He really just prepping himself. But yeah, there you have it. There's R.O.B.'s Awesome Mode trophy. And that's it for today's episode of Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. Thank you so much for watching. In the next one, we're going to be heading through All-Star Mode. Next row of characters with Ness, the Psychic Kid, which I'm actually pretty excited for. I do like playing Ness on occasion, so that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty freaking cool. Yeah, so subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Social media, including the Twitch, second channel, music channel, VOD channel. It's all down below in the description, you already know. And I'll see everyone in the next one. Pop-Tart out.